Good morning, Cancers. Happy Sunday morning, and I'm already dropping the deck. Jeez Louise. Okay, Cancers. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are Cancer, know a Cancer, feel like being a Cancer, well, I am just glad you're here. I am so sorry. You and Gemini, I don't know what happened. I think I just had too many things going on this week, and I had every intention to do it on Friday. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry, but better late than never. So look at this. It's Sunday. Maybe it's meant to be today, you know? Maybe there's a message that's coming out today that wouldn't have come out on Friday. So that's how I'm going to look at it. That's what I'm rolling with. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Cancer. What's the general energy? You know, when I was shuffling, I probably shuffled this like 50 times thinking of you guys, like the stalker I am. And I kept seeing the Eight of Wands. In fact, it fell out of my lap twice. I just got unmotivation, not feeling motivated. But let's see if that comes out. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the general energy for the Cancers? Ooh, that's the opposite of unmotivated. Right in the center. That's you. Virgo, Gemini energy, the Magician. That's incredible. First card out. That's making shit happen, Cancer. What's challenging that? Oh, my God. Look it, guys. Look, Eight of Wands reversed. And the Ace of Swords reversed. I'm taking them both. I feel like they both are challenging. I got it so strongly in that pre-shuffle when I was shuffling, thinking of you guys. There's something you want to do, the Magician, right? There's something you want to create. There's something you want to go after. But you just can't get yourself motivated to do it. You can't get, that's what I feel like. I feel like it's a delay. I don't feel like it's not going to happen. It's just a delay. Maybe you guys are just feeling really good at home right now. But Eight of Wands reversed, Ace of Swords reversed. That's just unmotivation. That is crazy. Isn't tarot crazy? Okay, what's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? What is it? What is it? A Ten of Swords reversed. That's nice. I mean, that could be like not letting something go, and maybe something that's still in your energy, something that's still, maybe you're just replaying like something that happened to you, something that happened to you that hurt. Could be within work. It just, you know how you can have those negative thoughts, replay. That's not letting that situation go. Ten of Swords reversed. I don't feel like you're physically in it. I just feel like it's thinking of it. What's in the past position for Cancer? What's in the past? What is in the past? Queen of Pentacles reversed. Could be, I mean, it could be a Capricorn in your past. It could have been a person that represents that is unorganized. Queen of Pentacles reverse is somebody who, it goes beyond non-organization. It's when, it's in this, how I'm feeling it right here, maybe you're a Cancer that can suffer from anxieties and overthinking, and sometimes overthinking can stall you out. So in the past, I do feel like this is tied together, whatever this was to you. If this was a broken relationship, somebody did you wrong within work, friendship, family. I'm getting family here too. It caused you to doubt yourself. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Queen of Pentacles upright can do it all. And you know what's funny? I was thinking of you guys when I'm shuffling. I kept thinking rabbits for some reason. And there's rabbits on this card. And rabbits represent nervous energy and anxiety. And when she's upright, she doesn't let her anxiety and nervousness and worries stop her. You know, she's still doing her thing. When it's reversed, the rabbit is now on the top of the card. It's being featured. It's front and centered. So in the past, maybe you guys did struggle from self-doubt, worrying, you know, and it just caused you to stall out. But there is something you want to do, Cancer, dead center, Magician. And that, you know what that also means? You have the power to break free from this. You have the power to get up. This guy's just laying there with 10 swords. He's allowing this to affect him still. It's reversed. You have the power to just make those swords disappear. Okay, what is on your mind at this time? What's on your mind, Cancer? Take a deep breath. I got nervous all of a sudden. I was thinking when I was shuffling, I kept thinking rabbits and cotton candy. I know, weird. I haven't had cotton candy in years. It's not me, guys. It's not me. Okay, what's on your mind right now? What's on your mind? The Empress. To me, that is a lot like the Magician. Again, 2 cards of having everything you need to do whatever this is, to have the kind of life you maybe you feel like there's a certain way of living that I would say that belongs to you, but there's just something you're not living up to. There's an expectation within you that you set on yourself that you're not living up to. You have what it takes. I feel like it's not a lack of intelligence. It's not even a lack of desire or energy. But whatever this is a huge block, mental block, that's stopping you. And also the Empress, with it being on your mind, an Empress sits there and people come to her. She is not the Queen of Wands. She is not the go-getter, you know. She's all 4 queens, and she just lets people come to her. And maybe you guys are doing, for the most part, pretty good right now. You know, you are the home. You're all about the home life, Cancer, and the love and the home and the water sign. You know, I feel like for the most part you're doing really good, and maybe you're almost doing too good, too comfortable. Where there's any kind of change, it kind of paralyzes you, and you're like, maybe tomorrow. It's Sunday afternoon. I'm just gonna watch some Netflix. Maybe we'll deal with this tomorrow. Okay, what's in the near future for you guys? What's in the near future? What is in the near future? The King of Wands. Speaking, I said Queen of Wands, King of Wands. We just skipped the Queen of Wands, went straight to the King of Wands. Okay, it could be a Leo coming in. If this is love, it could be a new relationship, a new, somebody sees you working on yourself, you have something together. There's that feature. I don't want to ignore it. But what I'm getting overall, I'm getting this is one person. This is you. And also I want to say with the Empress means expansion. It is a card also of pregnancy. If that applies to you, I don't think, I'm not saying, I can't even talk. My gosh, guys, I feel like batting my head against a wall. Okay. If you're not already pregnant, I don't think this is a warning that watch out, you're going to get pregnant. I feel like this is more about expansion. There's something you need to birth into this world, and it comes with this Magician. There's something you need to create. There's something you need to be doing. And in the near future, how I'm seeing this is the King of Wands is the energy you're going to be in. King of Wands is go. To me, that just says go time. You've had enough time to heal from the past. You had enough time to do you. You worked on you with this Empress mode. I feel like there's just been a lot of healing. There's just been a lot, I wouldn't say stagnation, but just being good. But now there's something you want to do. I do feel like it could be career. It could be travel. It's just exploring your life. It's stretching the boundaries of your existence. I feel like this is kind of small, what you've been doing. It's been safe, Cancer. You've been safe, and healing can get addictive, but I think there's something you need to do. There's somewhere you need to go, people you need to meet, and the King of Wands it's go time. That's what I'm feeling with that, because he is definitely a go-getter. He is definitely a go-getter. Okay, how do you see yourselves at this time? How do Cancer see themselves? How do the Cancer see themselves? 5 of Wands. Could be conflict, but you know what I feel with 5 of Wands? You're finally sticking up for yourself. I have in my head the 5 of Swords card. If he pops out, I feel like you've had people like the 5 of Swords people kind of around you. You've had the drama, you've had the manipulators, because this 10 of Swords reverse is still here. And if on that 5 of Swords card, there's people walking away with their swords down, and he's got his sword up. And it's kind of, and they're not afraid that he's going to charge them, because, they're so used to kind of putting that person down, and it's like they've taken his power away for so long. And what they don't realize, he got his power back. And I feel like you're fighting for yourself now, which is really nice. What is energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this? 4 of Pentacles. That's weird. I got savings. I almost never get savings for that card. That's just holding on to a philosophy, holding on to your foundation. And again, Cancer, you are about the house and the home. And 4s are 4s like the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of well, the Four of Cups. Four of Cups in its own way, but it's holding on to an idea. It's holding on to a foundation, and it's you know what I feel like this is afraid of change. This guy doesn't want to change because he's afraid if he changes, he might, you know, lose a pentacle, and he'd rather hold on to what he has than take the chance of turning that 4 into a 10 of Pentacles, because God forbid he gets, you know, 2 of Pentacles or something. But we shall see when we clarify. What's in your emotions right now? What's in Cancer's emotions? What's in Cancer's? No, I am not taking all these cards, Spirit. I don't think so. I said it in 3 cards, gently came out like I won't notice. No way. Okay, what's in Cancer's emotions? What's in Cancer's emotions? The 7 of Cups. I feel overwhelmed. So if it's tied to this, if this is a new business idea, maybe you're overwhelmed on how to begin. What do I do? Who do I contact? How do I come? Again, I remember I felt savings. How do I come up with the money for this? If it's travel, how do I come up with the money for this? Whatever this is, how to make this happen, you're overwhelmed on making it happen. It has to be tied in with money. Or resources of somehow. And maybe with that King of Wands coming in, I do feel like this is the energy you're going to be in when it gets figured out. But maybe there's some type of fire sign. There's some type of someone that's older than you or more mature that's going to kind of lead the way, that's kind of be a mentor for you and show you how to do this. And it may not even be someone coming into your physical life. It might even be something you see on YouTube. I just got that really strongly, that it could be a video you see that somebody does similar to what you want to do, or travel where you want to go, and it just makes it more possible. When you see somebody else do it, somehow the impossible has now become possible. So I'm getting that too. I'm really getting that with the King of Wands. And also then, therefore, it puts you into that King of Wands energy, because the King of Wands is not an empress. He won't sit around and let people do things for him. He's too impatient. A fire sign moves. And I feel like you have been healing those emotions, being that water sign. Now it's time to tap into that inner fire of yours and get going on this. What's the outcome for Cancer? What's the outcome for this reading? What's the outcome? The Queen of Swords. That is some strong ass boundaries. I like that. The Queen of Swords is also very clear. Libra energy. She's very, very clear on a plan. I mean, look at her. She looks like she's directing people, managing people. She's just like, hey, you move that over there. And you know, it's you know what? She's taken the emotions out of the problem, and she's logical, and she's clear thinking, and she and the King of Wands went and got a business plan together. I feel like this is the energy you're going to get into. And probably it has to do with saving your resources. And also, tap into the resources that are already around you, the people that could help. Maybe you're afraid to asking for help, but this is getting really clear, very clear on where you're going to go. I like that. Look, in the past, you're a Queen of Pentacles reverse, a bit confused. That is a bit of a messy energy, unorganized, because it's overwhelming. This is a card of being overwhelmed. The 7 of Cups is in your emotions is a card of being overwhelmed. 10 of Swords reverse is just stress. But look at the clarity we have here and the passion. So we're going to, with that Magician energy, there's something you're going to create. I think you're going to tap into this Queen of Swords, this King of Wands. And, I really think you're going to do this. Let's clarify what is this Magician in the center of the reading, challenged by the 8 of Wands reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse. Ace of Swords reverse is delay, and it's a new idea that it says protect it at all costs. Don't let it go by the wayside. Don't tell people, because they're just gonna, I hate that word, poo-poo, but that's what I feel. They're gonna poo-poo all over it. They're just gonna destroy it. But I mean, if you can trust the person to give you sound advice, and they're not gonna be there, you know how those negative Nancys are. I'm sorry if your name's Nancy. Don't mean to insult you in any way, but you know what I'm talking about. The Downing Deborahs. And I'm sorry if your name's Deborah, but the people who just want to shit on your parade for no reason. That is what you need to protect this Ace of Swords reverse from. This idea, because it's too new to stand on its own. This is something you're trying to get off the ground. I feel like it's also a part of you. There's a big growth experience that's going to happen here when you trust in your own abilities and trust that you have what it takes to actually succeed. I feel like then that Ace of Swords will be upright. Then you can share it, because you'll be the Queen of Swords. You're going to have some strong boundaries, and you're going to use that sword and cut people out of your life that don't belong. You know, it's like, if you can't help me, then you need to go. Okay, what's this Magician and the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords reversed? Yeah, Knight of Cups reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Give me another card on that. Give me another card. And the Ace of Pentacles. Give me one more card. I'm getting two things. I'm getting, that feels so past to me on one hand. And the Magician reverse. Yeah, I think you had somebody really strip your confidence away. I think you had somebody who played you in the past. I think it could even be a friend. It may not necessarily be a lover, guys. You could even be in a great marriage, and this may not have to do with love. This could have been just someone you trusted in some way. But if, you know, it's just somebody that didn't show up for you, the Knight of Cups reverse. It is the inappropriate lover card. It's the all talk and no action. I'm going to be there. Just keep putting your life on hold. It's going to happen. Just wait for this Ace of Pentacles to happen. And between the Knight of Cups reverse and the Magician reverse, that is a super bad combination. That is someone who knows what they're doing. And what they're doing is manipulating people to get what they want. They're very short term. They're all about instant gratification. They're in your life for like 2 seconds, and they leave you with the Ten of Swords reversed because they got your hopes up. Your hopes got up that something was about to happen that never happened. Ace of Pentacles. And you waited for this to happen and waited and waited and waited, and it didn't happen. And it caused you to, this is why this guy's an asshole or girl. It caused you to doubt yourself. Right here, Magician and the Eight of Wands reversed and the Ace of Swords reversed. You now doubt your own abilities. This could have been a family member that did this, that just, instead of building you up, they kind of just keep stripping you away. And when you need them, they were nowhere to be found. And when they need you, of course, they know your phone number and they know how to contact you, and you probably helped them out. But it stripped your confidence away and stripped away your power, and you felt powerless. And right in the center, I feel like you're finding yourself again. You're finding your inner fight again. And you're finding your bitch, your Queen of Swords. And you need that. You need that to get this off the ground, to get you off the ground. Okay. Actually, I put that back. Why did I put that back? The Three of Cups was right under that too. Yeah, for some of you, it definitely probably got cheated on, or it wasn't even, I don't even think it got to that level. You kept waiting for this person to show up and to, I don't know, be solid in your life, and they were too busy messing around with other people. And it really took a piece out of you. Tell me about this Ten of Swords reversed, the reason for the reading. What's the Ten of Swords reversed doing here? The Eight of Swords reversed. That's good. That's letting this go. That is realizing you're the only one stuck in this, right? And Eight of Swords reversed is making that choice to let these swords fall. You're making the choice to let them fall away. And I think the more you get into this Magician energy, the more this is going to fall away faster. This is going to be so far in your rearview mirror, and it's getting smaller and smaller until it disappears. What is this Queen of Pentacles reversed in the past? What's the Queen of Pentacles reversed in the past for Cancer? What is that? Ace of Cups reversed. Yes, somebody did not give you, they just left you on hold. They left you expecting something was going to happen, and it was this, the Ace of Cups. They really, they manipulated, but it's worse than that. And they probably did it to multiple people at the same time. They had you on hold so long that you started doubting your looks. You started doubting that am I good enough? Am I not smart enough? What's wrong with me, kind of thing. Yeah, because this person, this person's soulless. If this was a love, I don't even know if I got to the point of a love relationship, but whoever this is a soulless person. This really is. I mean, I'm seriously hoping there's like souls on sale on Black Friday, because this person needs to stock the hell up. This person doesn't have one. What's the Empress on your mind? What's the Empress on your mind? What is the Empress? And the Page of Swords reverse. This could be feeling short-tempered. It could be feeling, you know, maybe for some time when you're healing, and maybe even now you find yourself a little short-tempered dealing with certain kind of people with the Five of Wands. And maybe it's a need, and maybe it's a reminder with the Empress is it's time to focus on you. It's time to build you up now, Cancer. You've done your share for other people. It's time to put some time, money, and energy into you. And not just your appearance, but into your abilities. And like, I mean, it's so tricky because for different people, people need different things. But I find just, even if you're just go out to lunch by yourself or take a Sunday, even if you have kids, if you can get away on a Sunday for a few hours and take a drive to a couple towns over and just explore new places, you know, take yourself out to lunch, just really get out of that old environment. Again, I feel like with the Empress, you need to expand your reality. You need to expand your borders a little bit. But the Page of Swords reverse is just, I feel like it's like short-tempered energy. If this is somebody that you were dealing with, which it could be also with this, I mean, the Page of Swords reverse is really a bratty energy, but I feel like if it's within you, I just feel like you might be short-tempered because you just had it. You've really had it. And and it would be very understandable in this reading. What's the King of Wands coming in? What's that? What's the King of Wands doing in the near future? You know what I like about this, and it's your card, the High Priestess reversed. I like is no longer hiding your gifts away, no longer hiding you away, Cancer, okay? You need to reveal yourself. You need to reveal your King of Wands. King of Wands doesn't hide. He puts his gifts in the forefront. There's a little salamander. Do you see that little cute guy down there? They can take a lot of heat. They like heat. The King of Wands can take a lot of heat. And he probably takes a lot of heat for his ideas. He always holds that staff in his hand. That's his Ace of Wands. He never lets his dream go. He doesn't let anybody take it. He's always holding on his dream. He's focused on where he's going, and he goes. And I feel like the High Priestess reverse, you've been a High Priestess for some time. You've kept your dreams to yourself. You've kept your worries to yourself. You kept so much to yourself that maybe you suffered from depression from this. You felt kind of like life is just layering the problems, the job, the money, you know, like just different things. And it's just like, when am I going to find time to do what I want to do? When am I going to find time to follow my dreams or work on myself, because you're doing so much for other people? And it's time to come out of hiding and put what you need to do forward. You need to put yourself first. What's the Five of Wands here? How you see yourself? And I like that. I do feel like you're finally sticking up for yourself. You're finally finding your own voice. What is the Five of Wands here for Cancer? And the King of Pentacles. We have a Queen and a King of Pentacles. Oh no, okay, so we have that true pair going on. Okay, so we do have a Queen and King of Pentacles, but this can be two halves of your own whole, you know. If you were a Queen of Pentacles in the past, and now you are King of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands, how you see yourself right now, this is fighting for your ability to make money. This is fighting for your ability to start this new business or start this new idea. I mean, the King of Pentacles, you're protecting this at all costs. I really feel like that. I feel like you've been keeping something to yourself because you're worried about being judged. But now you're just like, I mean, the King of Wands doesn't care. The King of Pentacles doesn't care. They're too busy making their dreams come true. The Queen of Swords erects strong boundaries to keep, the drama away. But I just feel like you, with the Five of Wands and the King of Pentacles, if you've put yourself on hold, you're no longer. And it feels very unstoppable. There's just something you're creating for long-term success. What's the Four of Pentacles coming in? The energy coming in to influence this? Could even be some type of windfall, money. I'm not saying it's like huge lotto wins, but it could be something. Maybe somebody is going to help you out here. What's the Four of Pentacles coming in for Cancer. What is that? And Two of Cups. There's your card, Cancer. Two of Cups. Could be a new love relationship helping you out. Or maybe it's just new love relationship reflecting on who you really are that you've been burying deep within. I mean, it could be. It definitely could be with an earth sign, fire sign. We have all signs here, honestly. It could be. What's another card on that coming in? Four of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. What is this? And the Queen of Wands. There we are. Two soulmates. I mean, some of you, if you are not already, okay, if you are not testing your toes, testing the waters in a new relationship, I feel like it's coming. It's honestly in this, just based on these cards, either you are testing the waters and talking to somebody, or because this is the energy coming in, this is coming. Somebody who either you find very highly attractive, someone who finds you highly attractive, right? With the Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups, this could be somebody who really does go after their dreams, and maybe they're also like, you see them as a King of Wands, and it's a true pair. It's very hard to decipher who's who, because it's just like your energies are so similar between the King and Queen of Wands. But you got the Two of Cups literally in between. Look at the Queen of Cups, Four of Pentacles, not Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. King and Queen. But in between is the soulmate. It's holding on. It's holding on. That's really nice. That is really nice. I do feel like somebody's going to help you with this, or somebody's just going to help you get on track again, get that inner fire again, and maybe find a little passion. This is some new passion coming into your life in a big, big way. What's the Seven of Cups in your emotions? What's the Seven of Cups in Cancer's emotions? The Lovers. Cancer, this really took a turn. This really took a turn. This readings took a turn to the point where I feel like you've been good on your own. You've been healing, doing your thing. Yeah, I think there's still a need to work on your self-confidence, but I feel like there's somebody that comes in that overwhelms you, maybe overwhelms your senses, that catches you off guard. And you find them highly attractive because we have the King and Queen of Wands. I think it's mutual. With the Two of Cups in between, I feel like it's really, really mutual. I think this could be really good for you. And maybe you're overwhelmed because it's too much. Maybe feel like it's too much too soon. Seven of Cups and the Lovers. Maybe you're worried that it's going to be another what you dealt with in the past. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Not based on these cards. I think they're upright, and we have two kings upright. We have a queen upright. We have an empress upright. The Lovers upright. Actually, we have another queen upright. Yeah. I mean, if you wonder if this person is going to hang in there, or this relationship, I really think you should give it a chance. What's the Queen of Swords in the outcome? What's the Queen of Swords in the outcome? Nine of Cups reversed. For some of you Cancers, I think you're going to test this person. You are really going to test this person to see if they're going to end up like this. Because I feel like whoever you dealt with was very, very selfish, and you just gave and gave and gave to it. That with this person coming in upright as a king, maybe the last person appeared to be a king, because I can't get off that Knight of Cups reversed. I don't even think they were a king. They kind of appeared to be a knight. And Knight of Cups reverse is a fake energy. You know, they present themselves one way. In reality, they're a different way. And I think you're really going to test this person to see if they're really shallow. Nine of Cups reverse to me feels like a very shallow energy. It's someone who can't give to anything. And I feel like you as the Queen of Swords is really going to erect some strong boundaries till this person proves to you that they're really honest and there for the long haul. Seven of Swords reversed. Yeah, I feel like you're just going to take it really slow. You're just on guard. You're just, you're what do you call that? You're just, could be on edge a little. You could be with the Page of Swords reversed, but I don't feel like you're taking shit anymore. I think you're getting you back. I think you're getting you on track. And in the meantime, I feel like there's this relationship about to happen or is happening. If it isn't happening, it's about to happen. I mean, that's really, really nice. Seven of Swords. Give me another card on this Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Five of Wands again. Cancer, you're sticking up for yourself. Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands is you. And what you're not allowing anymore is this Nine of Cups reversed and the Seven of Swords reversed. You're just not allowing this bullshit to ever happen again. And maybe I do feel like you're going to be testing this person to no end until they satisfy your, satisfy your trust, until they earn your trust. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. They're going to hang in there. They're going to be like, okay, Cancer, I see you. I see you. I'm still here. You want my coin now? I like it, Cancer. I do. Look at that. Oh, Cancer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it keeps going. Moon reverse, the Nine of Pentacles. This is all underneath the deck, like what's happening. What's happening you don't see. What's coming. 10 of Cups and the Hierophant. Oh la la. The Nine of Pentacles is like the Junior Empress card. I feel like this is you. I feel like you are no longer confused. You're no longer in the dark. I don't even feel like if you suffered with a tinge of depression from this past, with the Ten of Swords reverse being here, I don't think so. I think you're doing really good. You're working on yourself. Meanwhile, we have a 10 of Cups in the Hierophant. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, but then there's Pisces. Honestly, guys, we have all signs here. But yeah, look at that. Somebody wants to take it to the next level. Somebody does, Cancer. But will you allow it is the question. With that Queen of Swords as the outcome. It's entirely up to you. Okay, guys, that is what I have for you. I hope you guys have a lovely Sunday, and I'll see you. I'm going to do your sign earlier next week so we don't have this issue with you guys being pushed to the end of the week. I'll probably do your sign tomorrow or Tuesday. Okay, guys, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care.